Life lesson 10. There's a military saying, train hard to fight easy. And I don't know too much about that, but it resonated with me because of some challenges I set myself many years ago. And on this challenge, it was quite a tough one. It was an endurance challenge. And the amount of people that didn't train as hard as they perhaps should have done was noticeable. They didn't have such a good time. They found it a lot harder than a lot of people did. And this goes with life generally. If you want to do something, put your effort in there. Training hard to fight easy is a metaphor for life. So if you get good at something, life will be easier for you. But sometimes there is a cost, there is a price to that. And that price is your effort, is your commitment. So I decided to ride from London to Paris in 24 hours. That is some mean feat. You're close to 200 miles within 24-hour period. But in order to do that, I had to stress my body while I was training. I couldn't just go and ride a bike for a few times and then jump on the bike the day of the event and hopefully it would be okay. And also the other thing as well is to remember, if you've trained hard, other factors come into play as well. The weather, the first time I did it, was horrendous. But had I not been trained properly, that would have added to the stress of the day. And I do remember when I was younger, doing things and preparing for it and preparing well. Because this is what this life lesson is about, is preparation. Preparation for whatever it is you want to do. In a way, I prepared myself for what I do for a living today by spending 10 years as an estate agent. You could look at that as, I trained hard through a recession, a real harsh recession of the 90s. When I think about a lot of the things I do, it's about preparation and putting the timing, the front end. People quote, it's easy for you. No, it's not easy for me. It may seem easy to someone. It may seem like an overnight success, but they've been practicing a long time. They've been preparing, they've been training, they've been focused. And this follows on from yesterday's life lesson about spending 15 minutes per day to get proficient at something. It's the same principle when you want to take on a challenge. Doesn't matter what that challenge is do the preparation. Do the hard work up the front end. And when it comes to the day, it'll be a lot easier. Because ultimately we're looking for stress-free life. But sometimes we have to stress ourselves. We have to stress our bodies. We have to stretch ourselves. And in order to do that, we need to make that commitment and say, I'm going to be focused to get this job done. But this job is not for the day, it's over a bigger period. So it doesn't matter if you're going to go and run a marathon or you're going to do a triathlon, or it doesn't matter what you want to do on a physical level, there is the preparation first. And then it doesn't matter whether it's in your business or your personal life. Understanding that you need to put the effort in. Some people just think everything should come to them. But even relationships you need to prepare. You need to put the effort in. It's not that straightforward. You can't expect everybody to bend to your own will. Everything takes effort if you want to be proficient at it. So train hard to fight easy is a metaphor. A metaphor preparing your life so it is easier over the longer period. And making that commitment and getting that focus will have a profound effect on the outcome. And until next time.